Do your doctors ever confuse you? I wasn't sure what I was going to talk about today, but something happened last week, and it's not the first time. And I hear it over and over again from the women who send me messages, send me DMs, and the women that I work with. I'm Debbie Harris. And what I'm talking about is this confusion with what's going on, particularly around menopause. So let me tell you what happened to me. I was at my primary physician. She is a lifestyle physician, and I adore her. I've been with her a couple weeks. A couple years. And it was my annual physical, and we were running down prescriptions. You know how that goes. And she asked me if I was still using the estradiol. And you guys that follow me, you know that this is one of the things that we're going to talk about in my event on September 17th, Sex, Intimacy, and Menopause. But back to the question. I said, yes, I am. And she said, well, are you using progesterone with it? And I said, no. And she said, well, who prescribed it for you? And I said, my oncologist. And she said, oh, well, if your OBGYN had prescribed it, she would have known to couple it with the progesterone. And I said, well, I only see my OBGYN every 3 years now. But I said, you know what? Let me call my oncologist and ask. So I did. And amazingly, I got a call right back from the nurse practitioner. And the answer was a very loud no. The type of breast cancer that you had, you cannot take progesterone. Now, I hear this over and over, and I understand the frustration you may be experiencing. It's really important to ask the questions and advocate for yourself. My website's going to be connected here, and there's a lot of free information on there. And I am always open to a direct message if you've had a situation like this.